quick review on how they got here. Talon, they've just been on a bit of a warpath. They actually haven't dropped a game in these qualifiers yet, which is pretty insane stats. So they're doing pretty good.
Both teams really respect their scaling more than the opponents because they haven't tried to go for them. And Q now in the river, surely disruption to catch him. Oh.
All right, he's gone. The arrow's there to all gets tanked by the illusion, but Q, he's dead. First blood at 15 minutes 30 into the game.
Woo! That felt exhilarating,
oh
Nomad. The grand finals, they've started.
It's all go now. WS just come so rich with that first blood gold. My God, shooting to the second spot and sees this and he goes right. Sorry guys, we're just gonna have to wait for this.
Yokam?
Throw back onto Yokam, but they see Chuan jump in with the Doom. Doom's held for the time being though, doesn't use it, and now he's in some trouble. The Sven just conking away at him right now. Sure, the Doom comes out onto him, but Jabs is gone. Ollie in the front lines. Oh, they've got the Morph, he's gone! Oh, 23! Farming for 18 minutes, turning up to a fight, stun, dead. No strength morph coming out there.
Place that high ground ward, understand the fight, and hit the dude cleanly.
Might be going down here. He could be available from the left right, not required though. 23 Savage comes in and he's going to be able to keep himself up a kill onto the enemy carry. So
that's a very big kill.
If one player from Aurora kills one player from Talon, who do you want to kill? See who for Aurora to have the best chance of coming back? Would you have said Morph kills?
Yeah, probably.
All right, well. Doom's dead in the top side.
Oh, come on. Let him live. He did some good jukes.
Move quickly.
Valve saw Reddit was like, people were like, it's like the mom. Hold on 1 second. Jumping onto this terribly.
Yeah, and the Doom does come down onto the Sentinel Warrunner, but wow, Ollie is just gone, and 23 Savage does get started on by the Sven. Sven doesn't really have the damage to get through the morph, so he looks for the targets instead. Lorenov under the cover of BKB doing good damage. Akashi might be losing his first life here, but they managed to bring down Chuan. 23, he's on the right targets right now. Turning into the Sven for the stun as well. Jabs on a cliff for some reason as WS trying to get himself away. Arrow does catch out the Morphling, but that's just going to stop the advance for now. As on the sidelines, Q tries to find the Sven. But Sven finds him instead.
Because now Aurora smoked. Okay, BKB's on the Morphling. Here it is.
They're gathering
another
up.
Smoke.
This is a 5-hero smoke, TeaGuvnor. No joke. Everybody.
Okay, who does he want to doom? He needs to probably doom Centaur is like pretty good, or Sven pre-God
strength. Yeah, here we go. He jumps in. The Doom, it's being held. Finally, nope, doesn't get cast. Held it back. Now they Doom out onto the Centaur post-Stampede, but they've stolen the Stampede on the Rubik stage. You can just keep the chase going. Centaur definitely going to die here. The disruption comes out, but Morphling brings him down, moves across, takes down Jokam as well. 2 heroes dead on the side of Talon. Mirana narrowly making out of this one as well. One thing you're really missing here is Lorenov's going to be able to get in the side and maybe get off these stuns, and that's going to make this roach attempt really awkward. Yeah, there you go. The shard. Oh, it's a little weirdly placed though. But you can't really just run into the pit and place down the split up, otherwise you're just going to die for it. So Chuan, they show on the front lines. Morphling jumping down the side. They see him, they click him. There's no BKB available. Oh, he does BKB actually, just in time. My goodness. Turning it back around onto the Sven. But that is BKB down on the morph, making it even harder to fight. Doom still just about to come off cooldown, but he's dead. They take him out in time. Another move across towards Lorenov as well. Lorenov with a BKB and doing a lot of damage on the front lines, but of course BKB's out on all 3 cores on the side of Talon. They're going to be okay for the initial engagement. WS back inside the pit, taking down Roshan. Roche so low, 1 hit away. They'll take it. Centaur does just grab the Aegis, scrapes it off the floor, and now moves forwards. They'll find the Terrorblade. He's going to get taken out. Support down. Doom out of the equation as well. Aurora, they're back into their base for now. Oh, Arrow catches out the Rubik. Very nicely done from Ponyo. And that's going to get them the extra kill.
He tried to take the Mirana down with him. Like a Hex, like a Blink Hex. That's sure, that's a whole different narrative. But for now, they are struggling to at least find some of their Dooms, find their initiations, and Terrorblade getting jumped
on the Terrorblade. Oh, gonna fall. Stampede being used. Jabs, he's here as well. I don't know why. Well, he's actually able to set up for the Mirana kill. Doom now comes down onto the Sven as well. He's just going to back himself out from this one. WS going to lose his first life. And with these shards coming down as well, very annoying for him to come back into it. Just has to blink himself away. They'll be happy with this. Aurora, the cube comes through. They're not happy with this. They're looking for the Zeus right now. Disruption comes in. Great from Shokan. Isn't enough to save him. 23 Savages fighting on the front line, trying to fight back into the Sven. Sven forced to run away under the cover of BKB, but where is he going? Turns around. Two-man still onto the two big cores, but it doesn't matter. 23 brings him down regardless. Adaptive Strike finishes the job, and now they're going onto the Zeus as well. The damage is in. 23 Savage taking them all down. 3 dead, including an Aegis. Aurora, they slap back hard, and this back and forth is exactly what we wanted from a grand finals matchup.
When you get to this stage of the game, the hero, yeah, it can be just too much to deal with. Like the fact that the information you provide, I think early on we saw a lot of the weaknesses, but doesn't matter. Doom, he jumps in again, he found the Centaur, hits the Doom.
He has indeed, but Kashi's upon him, dealing the right-click damage. Jabs is going to get brought down. Lorinov as well, also in some trouble. The Demonic Purge upon him. He's got the BKB, but it's not going to help him out a whole lot. The stun from the Morphling, sorry, from the Rubik on the sidelines is doing a lot of work, and now Chuan actually has to back himself away. 23 Savage blasting down Akashi. Akashi, no BKB, no chance of escaping from the Morph. Morph has his number once again. 23 on Akashi every single time. Well, no chase, and yeah, the Doom doesn't look like it's going to do enough damage to finish him off, so Centaur will survive this time around. But still looking at Aurora, jump in, Jabs, look at, he's got the refresher, goes in again and brings down Akashi. Oh, the sneaky refresher play, it's perfect. Chuan, TP's out on the side.
Smoke, wrap around.
I never get anything wrong.
That's fair enough, Centaur, another jump.
It's huge. He's in the tree lines. He's trying to take down Jabs before he can get off that Doom, but they found the Zeus in the backlines. The Hex out onto him. Disruption comes through there from Shokan, keeping him alive for the time being. Centaur still tanking on the front lines. They'll move across towards the Zoom, and they'll take him down. No Doom used, but buyback comes out. Where can he get to, though? He's got nowhere to TP in. He's going to have to take the portal. Aurora gathering themselves. Doom, I mean, he can't come through this portal. That would be absolutely insane.
They can look for it for sure. It's a minute away, and Talon kind of already used their let's get out of our base card a little bit earlier. So now they need to go back and get their waves.
So in they go. They managed to find somebody here. I mean, it's a Shadow Demon, and the Zeus actually just TP's right on top of him, but that's right on top of them all. He's going to get doomed up for the time being. Needs to get himself out. A lot of damage. I mean, Zeus is just dead. He's realized. He's just, yeah.
What a TP.
He has got the refresher shard.
I mean, he just has to walk up. Like, I don't think it's just inevitable. Like, if Talon want to fight this, then they need to jump the backlines and probably trade some action.
Comes out. Oh, he blinks past Lorinov because Lorinov blinks in. The madman. He's already taken a ton of work. Jabs. Doom does come down onto the Mirana. Mirana's just gonna die. 23 Savage running around the front lines of the fight, but not really finding a target right now. And the Barrack's still alive for the time being. Lorinov being targeted down, but inside the cover of his own stun. There's a Venn diagram of death for the Centaur right now. Force out. Lorinov continuing to get to work on those Barracks. They want to get these mega creeps and they want them now, but Akashi comes in. Damage is there. Leshrak is going to lose his first life at last. Stun out onto the Sven. He's now going to deal with the Morphling, but the Morphling, he's so damn tanky, and Morphling just takes out the Barracks and now looks towards the Sven. Akashi, how does he fight into this? I'm not sure he can. The damage is there. Leshrak doing so much work. Ponyo is gone, and Sven stunned up forever inside these split-ups. He just cannot get away. Wind Waker's going to buy him a little bit of time, but the stun is there. They'll finish the job. Lorinov taking down everybody right now. WS just sitting in the front lines, trying to chase back Jabs, trying to get off these double edges to bring him down, and the Doom will fall down. Talon looking in for more. Ollie's going to be the next target. That's going to be an easy kill off for them as Talon looking for more. 23 Savage, though, just goes on to the Shadow Demon, takes him out, and now the Zeus lifted up, but the Force Back comes out. They're going to need to get their Sven back up to safety.
Both tier 4s nearly fell from the creeps, and they just need to get their body in. I'm pretty sure this Diabolic Edict's going to destroy the base if we can get there.
It is. They need to kill him, and they recognize that. Jumping everything onto the Leshrak right now. Pavloda's doing so much work. Morphling hiding inside the Ancient. Joanne trying to deal with him right now, and also the Sven's going to be able to click the guy. It's a big old Sven versus a little baby Sven, and 23 Savage throws a stun his way. Q gives him another one as well. Double Storm hammers out onto the Sven, but he jumps back in. He finds the Leshrak. Leshrak gone. Buyback from him. They want to try and end this one. The Doom's out onto the Sven as well. He's going to be in trouble. Jokam trying to save him. Yules, Wind Waker, everything being thrown his way, but it's not going to be enough to keep the Sven alive, I don't think. He's in the middle of everybody, and he gets shredded down to nothing, and now it's all down to the Zeus. It's all down to the Centaur. Centaur getting hammered on the front lines. He's gone as well. 2 down on the side of Talon. Aurora, that should be it, and the GGs come out. The throne goes down. Game number 1 67 minutes in goes to Aurora.
And then Medusa going like man, like there's so much economy needed for Aurora to feel good that I would expect Talon to utilize this keeper light to keep poking their opponents, to keep at least doing some moves. Mine. That's like what I was saying, right? Like, I mean, look, top like Ollie's getting jumped up. Like these are the only heroes that can die. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, not much to fall back on, that's for sure. Like the Connell, who's currently farming these stacks, though. Q's coming across as well. Already been able to steal one decent creep with that rocket flare, but now comes across Showcam here, gets him inside the cogs, gets him with the battery assault. This might just be a dead squirrel. Ollie trying to help out, and the right click comes through, and Ollie's able to bring him down with the aphotic shield, but he does die himself, and Q also in some trouble. Might just also drop 2 supports just dead, so Chuan, big winner here as he's able to get himself the stack, and then 2 supports to go with it as well. Yeah, they don't know on that tower just yet. TP's down to the bottom side. I mean, if you find the entry point onto Jabs, then maybe you've got a fight, especially if you can throw down the Doom, which they do immediately from WS, just throwing it down, and the team coming in from behind as well. Akashi is here. There's an aphotic shield, there's a Bavis coming out onto Jabs, but it won't be enough to keep him alive.
But Aurora, they're the ones smoked up
right now.
They're looking
on Aurora, though. I mean,
he has
would be an
4-star
amazing target, but yeah. Oh, I think he's running the wrong way here. Oh, they hookshot onto another target, though, so Chuan's actually going to be able to get down the backline. The Doom comes out onto Jabs. WS finds him again. Huge catch from the Doom, and that's going to stop any chance of of RP coming out. Baden trying desperately to keep his Magnus alive and might just be able to do it. Jabs does survive through it for now, so a chance of him blinking in and getting off that RP as Lorinov just runs down Ponyo on the side. Now looking over, back towards Q. WS is being blasted down by the Medusa, by the Leshrac. They've got the damage in. And Akashi, he just needs to leave right now, but the RP is there. Jabs comes back from the dead and takes out Akashi.
Right, maybe overthinking it just a little bit. Now they smoke up. They want to find someone on the retreat.
Here it's awful. Was trying to
TPing out.
dodge out the hook shot, blink out. Mana, Snake's gonna grab. Oh yeah, on the backline, they've actually started the fight. RP comes down onto the Morphling, but Morphling has got the strength morph going, so he's gonna be okay for the time being. Now, looking on to just force out of the fight, actually. He doesn't want to overcommit to this one anymore. The Doom is just in such an awkward situation. Again, like another really weird fight for Talon, which we're struggling to put together. Now they jump forward, they get the Doom out onto the Leshrac. Leshrac immediate BKB. Heals, shields come out from Ollie. And they will just try and get their Leshrac to safety, and that's exactly what they will do. Ollie will be the sacrifice, but again, another day, another Doom, and another hero not dying.
Not available.
Kind of 25-second window where you have RP and no Doom, and I feel like Aurora should look to abuse that, and that's exactly what they're doing. Smoke out onto the map, but they've already lost Q. That's a big initiation tool out of the window. Jabs looking for the skewer back, finds it though, into the split earth as well. Beautifully done. Oh, Lorinov and Jabs. What a little duo that was.
Lorinov really showcasing his ability to play at the highest level here in the region.
Yes, sir.
It's his 4th Leshrac game in a row today.
And he's still looking crisp. He's looking fresh. Takes the sharpshooter to the ass. He's going to be right. Fortification now down, which means this range backs up for grabs. And this is Aurora doing this whilst Roshan is like hit its min respawn. This is a really confident move out from Aurora. But will they be punished for it? Doom's out onto the Leshrac. Ollie's got to be there and throwing the shield, but he's just not able to get in range. Leshrac might just get blasted down. Shield is out. Is it going to be enough? It is! He saves him again! Oh, that's getting ridiculous. Nice jump skewer back from Jabs once more, finding the key target. Huge RP landing onto the 2 of them as well, catching out the Morphling Akashi. How'd he end up in there? I don't know, but he's taking so many hits. Here's Skadi Medusa tearing him apart. 2 dead on the side of Talon. Aurora, they are just outplaying them in every sense of the word in game 2.
Potentially after here. Well, it is, but what can Talon do?
20 seconds on the Morphling. Might be enough to force them back. Range barracks taken.
Will they go for it? Roshan? Super long respawn because they still have it. Smile. They still have Aegis for 2 minutes. Yeah. Just processing the information. Aegis for 2 minutes. And Talon, they're smoked again. They're doing the
exact
same move.
Same play. Let's go. They'll never see it coming twice. And WS comes in. Oh! It's literally the exact same thing. Akashi does find the Abaddon on the sidelines though. 23 Savage. dropping that stone gaze, looking for the target. WS comes down, does land the Doom out onto the left track, and with no abandon to keep him alive, this one might be successful. Finds him with the tree lines as well. WS on him like a rash. Does give his life for it, but it takes him down. Meanwhile, 23 Savage brings down WS and just kind of sitting on the front lines, but it is a Morphling who's kind of taking down everybody right now. Medusa, only one left alive. She's going to respawn all by herself. And she's actually not doing a bad job of fighting up by herself, but of course, no way out of the fight. She's just kind of waiting to die here more than anything. See if she can bring a couple of heroes with her in. Well, does get two. That's kind of crazy. The Force not keeping their distance whatsoever, but finally, Akashi will finish the job. And Akashi takes just about everybody down in this engagement. Huge fight for the Morphling, massive comeback for Talon. These rocket flares don't mean a whole lot when the entire enemy team is
Found Medusa. They found the left track.
Yep, they managed to get the Doom out onto him as well before he gets on the Pulse Nova, so won't really be able to contribute much, but the RP is pretty damn big. Holds back WS, holds back the Morphling. Morphling turned to stone. Medusa trying to deal with them. Can't do enough damage though at the time, but put to sleep by the Elder Titan and allows the Morphling just to disengage with the waveform. Ollie getting very low, and then, oh my god, the Acorn shot from the Hoodwink almost takes them both down. WS trying to jump in and finish off Laurenov here, but Laurenov's got the BKB this time around. Turns around and blows up the Doom. Doom, immediate buyback from this one as Morphling fighting over 23 Savage over on the side. But once again, another good spider thrown down onto 23's face, but he's going to kill it up. Oh, quick Doom out. Blink out from the Doom. 23 just holding his own. Still plenty of mana to work with on the Medusa as well, so not worried at all about Talon approaching. And Talon, they poke, they prod, they die, they buy back, but all in all, it's not enough to break Aurora this time around. They'll hold their ground, they'll get into the pit. Talon, they're not gone yet, they're still hanging around. Joe is here with the Acorn shot as well. Big damage ready from him.
Aurora, they're instantly leaving the pit. Magnus, grab some.
Skewer back, big target, Yokam. He just bought back and he's dead again. They try to save him, a hook shot across from Q as well. Beautifully done from the Clockwork, messing with Juan, locking him down, allowing Lauren over 23 to come in, deal the damage and take him out. Now disperse the forwards from 23. Akashi tries to jump from the sideline, stealing that Medusa palm, trying to deal damage, but Snake doesn't bounce. So he has to just kind of try and fight up, but the Magnus comes in, taking down Akashi. Akashi's still alive for the time being. Jam's actually the one to die instead. Akashi does so much damage, but now out of mana, running out of health. The Morphling might finally fall. He does. Buyback available, but without your teammates, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Finally, the Roshan might be going the way of Aurora. And could there be a potential for them to just run into the base right now? They are looking for Roche, but Roche ain't looking for them. He's changing house.
I think stopping her from free casting the entire time. Who is going to take the axe though? Clock already has one. Mag already has one. Give it to Ollie. No, it's not really good for Ollie. It's okay for Ollie. It's in play for him.
Extra diabolic Phoenix explosions. Such a good talent. When Wake is out, doesn't want to be caught inside that Will-O-Wisp. Goodbye. Tower starting to fall. 23 under the cover of this switch. Oh, they managed to catch out the Doom. What a target. Up he comes out. WS just being absolutely smoked right now. No help coming for the Doom whatsoever. No buyback available if he dies here. And that is going to be the case. 23 completely out of mana at this point though, but the Snake can come back and help him out just a little bit. Shotgun comes in. Doing a decent amount of damage. But it's not going to be enough to save these barracks, I don't think. Without your Doom, you're not defending.
How'd you jump on this though?
You have no barracks.
It's double split up with a Medusa Aegis, a cheese less right. Like, you don't want to go near this. Talon can win a fight when they didn't have this. Like, do you think they can win a fight now? Surely it's GG. Aurora, game 2. Controlling the entire game, dictating the tempo, preventing Talon from doing anything, and yeah.
One fight went Talon's way. One fight, Akashi was able to pull it out of the bag. You know, they got the right targets, they found the right engagements, but that's all they're getting by the looks of it. 23, he's going to lose his first life, so he doesn't have the mana. I say that! The morph! He gets caught! Oh my god, you step inside those circles of death and, well, they live up to their names. Finally, 23... Kill the guy, for God's sakes. Q getting very low on the sidelines as well. 23 Savage being kept low forever, but he's just going for the Ancient now, and another Horn Toss, another pullback. Q does fall to Akashi, but Medusa, she's just going for the finish, and they've got nothing to stop her. Ancient looking like it's going to fall. The Edict Explosion's helping out as well. And game number 2, it goes to Aurora. They make them work for it. They make them sweat just a little bit. But at the end of the day, they still had that Aegis available. Okay.
Giving Laurenov some ultimate pick of the draft.
Yeah, see, I would be thinking about Centaur here, but with the Mars, it becomes pretty unappealing. So they go for the Darkseer instead. Big switch-ups here happening from both sides.
Kind of forgot this hero existed. I think it kind of happens in the draft sometimes. You're going to need like TI 30 for that one to be good.
No, it's TI. I'm telling you guys. Come back to this moment and then say, man, he was right. How did he know? It took them months to catch on to this, and Nomad knew from day one.
You understand a prediction in the current patch doesn't follow over to like another patch, right?
No, but it's one of those things, right? They change it now, and everyone's going to sleep on it for ages, and then all of a sudden,
Q's going to sleep though.
Yeah, there's a kill on the bottom. I think big smacking items to lay some harassment down and give this Luna an into battle lane. So Akashi off to a great start. Ollie as well, in some trouble. Has to go for the TP out. Might not be able to do so as the bird comes down upon him. And Ollie is going to go down as well. This Hawk is incredibly annoying though. Every time the Nugget goes to the lane.
Haster. Oh no.
Oh, it's going to be grabbed by Laurenov. Oh, he makes it out. I did not think he was going to survive that one, but Jokam does get himself away. As up on the top side, Q actually comes across with the Iron Shell still on him and allows them to take down WS. They finally punish this greedy Beastmaster. Laurenov with the Exorcism in the middle lane, backed up by the Terror Blade. Going to be able to put a little bit of pressure on the tower here. Joanne just going to fortify up and waste the remainder of this Exorcism.
Nice map move for Aurora. Terror Blade drags the SD mid. Q then goes top, kills top, comes back to mid lane as well. Yeah.
Disruption comes out. It's going to buy Chuan just a bit of time to get away from this one. And now the couple of poison stacks coming down. Arena comes down, beautifully positioned, but there's a snowball as an answer. Even better. Ponyo ready with the Starstorm though. Ollie's going to fall. Now they look towards the Tusk as well. The spear threw him back. 5 stacks of poison now upon Q, by the way, as they're actually going to get busy onto Chuan. Japs comes in for this one as well, and they'll bring down the enemy mid laner, and now they need to leave, but there's a hasted DP coming at Jokam right now. Jokam trying to get away. All he's got is the disruption, though. Jabs comes in from the side as well, but they won't be able to lock him down and get the kill.
Yeah, it's very good for him.
Also, like, as they move here on WS, the shards beautifully placed by Q. Raw's going to have to come out here, but it doesn't slow down Laurenov, who's continuing to chase, but that damn Hawk slowing him down and getting WS out of danger. Talon are in the neighborhood, but going through a play here might feel pretty tricky, but it's a triple stack they're looking at here.
Taking away the economy from the Luna as well. Beastmaster would have loved to farm this up. Or really hurting Talon.
Yeah, they're trying to get what they can out of it, but Talon, they are suffering.
Blink on Mars. Watch out, this could be a 4-5 man arena.
Yep, coming in from the sidelines. Oh, he splits them up. Goes for Laurenov instead, but Laurenov happy to sit in the middle, get off these Spirit Siphons, and just be a tanky guy on the front lines. Arena does very little here, as Chuan's have to back himself away. Q low, necked up, gonna survive as Naga Siren comes in from the sidelines, gets knocked down for a second, but yeah, absolutely no damage to speak of. Akashi's here, but what's he gonna do? It's a 2-3-4 Luna. It doesn't do anything. Finally, they catch out Laurenov, though. They get the re-engagement with the Blinking and the Skewer. So, Spear, as 23 is able to just get that song off and get himself out. So, they just love each other's company.
Ooh, they might find
Dagger looking for initiation. There it is. The Blink punch in. Snowball to follow as well. Everything being used onto this Mars here, trying to bring him down before he can get off the arena. And they will be successful in doing that. Talon just not really responding to that very heavily.
Now Aurora smoked up.
Yeah.
Pipe's complete this time around.
Oh, no, not again. Chuan, this time he blinks away. A look instead over towards Jokam as well. They need to get that save off the board. Nice snowball. Going to dodge out a lot here, but the Roar comes out of the backlines onto the Darkseer. Pipe doing a lot to keep the Darkseer alive, but the arrow follows up as well. And, I mean, I think Jabs just might be dead, but he does manage to get on the back wall before he goes down, and that's going to mean an end to Ponyo. The Alien Illusion's doing so much work here in the backlines, but they'll keep chasing forwards on the side of Talon, looking for another target, but they're not going to find it. It will just be a kill onto the Darkseer.
Just find the Naga Siren and prevent her from ever entering the fight with confidence, and then let her team like roar up the Death Prophet with the kill. The issue is like there's so many saves. There's a Sunder save from Terror Blade.
Well, here they go. The moment the Aegis runs out. But there he is. Jokam's ready with the disruption. Great timing on it. Is it going to make a difference with the arena coming down as well? They will lose WS, but great arena catches 4 inside of it, but they just don't have the follow-up. Jokam gets run down. Now they'll go towards Akashi as well. The song is there from Aurora to try and catch the extra ones. Mars does get caught inside of it. Ponyo keeps himself out, but Tron's just going to get destroyed in this. Sure, the arena was nice, but you've already lost your Beastmaster pretty much. The disruption just delayed the node void, taken too much already. And now bottom tower is going to get absolutely blasted. I hate to say it, but these fights are just not looking anywhere near close for the side of Talon. What do you think about that? They're going to find him again. Immediate engagement onto the Beastmaster. He needs his Yules now, and it's not going to reach him in time. Jokam is nearby, but gets silenced up by the Death Prophet. Can't get off the disruption. And they will be saying good night to the Beast once more. Ponyo gets found. There'll be at least one extra kill.
Talon, they need to execute on this. They need to find some jumps. They're smoked up. They're looking.
Dude, Juan's going to go for it. Oh, blink out of the arena. Oh, it hurts. And now Aurora, I think they're going to want some revenge.
Radiant's bottom tower.
How dare you jump our task?
Kill us. Yeah. Our little boy, our precious Q. Reflection out onto him. WS going to be the target once again, getting low already. He's in the fight, not just round the side. It's so awkward. And now the arena, the vacuum comes out. The Raw is there onto the DP, but Song comes out from 23. Looking to reset the fight right now. One, BKB ends. Now they look towards the Luna. Luna BKB is available, as is the Shard, so he's going to be able to shred these illusions quite nicely. But the punch comes in onto the Beastmaster. You really want to try and finish him off here, but not really doing so. Luna is getting decent damage off in this fight, and she's got the BKB ready to go. Lauren up with a spear back. Maybe there's a fight. We're looking for Eclipse come through, but the beautiful snowball, it's going to waste pretty much the entire duration. They come out the other side. Another vacuum as Jabs goes down, and Kashi does find the target. Only going to be the next one, but the Glim Cape keeps him alive for the time being on the sideline. Axes find Q, along with the Lucid Beam, but Akashi getting low in the meantime as well. Lauren number 23 coming in around the back. Disruption's there, but it might just be delaying the inevitable here as they get on top of the Luna, and the Luna goes down as well. Lauren already looking for the next target here as the net is out onto WS. WS going to throw down the Yules onto the Nagasaran, try and buy himself a bit of time, going for the TP out. That's never going to happen, King. He falls 4 dead on the side of Talon. For a moment, it looked like there was some hope, but Aurora, they extinguish it very quickly indeed. That's going to be nice, but he's already got a BKB as well, so Q's just... He's feeling good this game. Okay, WS doesn't go for the Dagon. He does go for the Dagon. He's picked up the Dagon. Raw comes out onto QQ. Immediate BKB though. Arrow does connect, but he's just chilling inside his BKB duration now. Might get stunned for a second when he comes out the other side. Chuan tries to jump in. Arena comes down. They really want to bring down this Tusk, but they've got to turn around and deal with Lauren over the front lines, who's just blasting through the Beastmaster. Beast trying to keep himself alive. He does have himself that Yules upon himself to try and buy himself a little bit of time. The beautiful back arena coming on through. Akashi is there. Eclipse is doing damage, but 1v5. It's not going to be enough. Surely it's not going to be enough. The song is just going to calm everybody down, swarm around this Luna, and take her down. 5 dead.
Exactly what you want to see in a grand finals for a region that has only 1 slot when they move to the international stage. Like, you want the team that qualifies to be the best of the region, and so far they are looking to be the best of the region. We'll see if Talon can amount some form of comeback, but it's going to be incredibly hard.
In we go, punch up into the Beastmaster again. That target, but the roll comes out. Maybe a misinitiation from Q here, but another beautiful backwall dragon. 4 into it, and those lunar illusions, it is absolutely going to work. WS trying to stay on the front lines here, trying to get off his damage, which he needs to. But they're just resetting on Aurora again. Like, the moment it looks like Talon are getting an advantage in any sort of fight, 23 just says, well, let's all hang out a minute.
Yeah, but it's such a random spell to be big. Like, okay, it's not exciting, but what, do you want Sigil back or something? I think the pace of Dota is too quick for Sigil to ever be good.
Yeah, kind of.
Unless it had, like, more hit counts. Oh, they're jumping on the Beastmaster.
They are indeed the usual target. WS trying to be bursted right now. He's got Yules onto himself to buy himself a bit of time. Needs to get off the ultimate, but cannot do so as he's silenced up. And another back wall, catching out 4 lunar illusions, blasting through them all. Song comes out, holding back the entirety of Talon. Nice blink away from the Shadow Demon, but Akashi gets brought down. Has the buyback, will have to use it here. Blink away from the Mars, gets him to safety. They'll get 1 more shot without their Beastmaster. Can they hold? Luna in the front, punched up, getting beaten down inside the core. Oh, she gets punched out the other side thanks to normal punch. And that'll allow the disruption to come through, but a nice little back's going to hold them steady. Akashi is gone, and that might be that, friends. 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead. GG comes out, and it will be Aurora going for the back-to-back. No class, says 23 as well. Not entirely sure what that means, but a little bit of salt in the wound to finish off this series. Congratulations to Aurora making it to Dream League 23.